Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System. Your insurance claim has been sent. Thank you. Please visit us again. Welcome to the Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System. Please visit us again. Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System. Please visit us again. Goodbye. Vehicle selected. Stand by. Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location. Please visit us again. Goodbye.
Yo.
Why is
That's-
the bird server muted?
He's on a conference call or listening to a podcast or something. I don't know, but he wasn't responding, so I just shut it off. I didn't want to listen to it.
No, I get it.
Turning back on at some point, but I don't know when.
He's back.
'Kay.
He just messaged me.
Bring him in.
Oh, hey. There you go.
Hello.
There he is.
Yeah, I was on a call. No one was in here when I went on it. No one's gonna be back. Well, I came in here earlier. I was mining some quant, and no one was in here.
I understand.
I know, but it's the easiest thing in the world for you to mute yourself.
Yeah, I know. I forgot about it because I wasn't
Oh,
talking to
okay.
anybody. I
Well,
kinda
there you
came
go.
in, took my headphones off. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Chad.
I
You're
don't
right.
need an
You're right.
apology.
I do have to say, kind of a bubble move.
Gosh, you're comparing me to him. Dang.
That Jagoff will mute himself when he's alone in Discord, but as soon as someone's in, he's ripping bongs, coughing into his mic, eating a loud bowl of cereal right against his mic, and it drives me up the fucking wall. I've called him out on it too. I'm like, dude, you mute yourself when no one else is in the server, but when other people are in the server, you're coughing right into your mic, fucking eating your cereal, ripping your bong. Like, I don't want to hear that shit.
Moron. He's just a moron.
Yeah.
You don't suffer fools well.
Nope.
I do have another quick call at 10:30. Take long. I'll remember to mute myself.
Worst case scenario, we server mute you, and then you have to do the exact same thing.
I should remember now because his ring earlier and I took my headphones off. I had another computer I was using for it. I'm just making excuses.
Trying to watch Star Citizen live and you guys are fucking it all up, you know? How am I supposed to know about all the great things that this company's producing and that are coming in future patches in 2028?
He talks to the White Knights like Bubba.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
He'll tell you everything you need to know.
You will? I don't want to talk to him though. I'd rather watch.
Rather watch me mine. Rather watch Bird mine.
So what they just said though is that mining is getting completely fucked up next patch.
Oh, great.
Completely changed. Which-
What are they? Like what?
Oh god, now he wants me to tell him the meta after he's been talking while I can't listen. Now he wants to know the fucking meta.
I thought you were like the king multi-hit.
Dude, what is wrong with these fucking guns again? Already, these guns are fucking broken. I just claimed this shit. This shit's getting annoying.
At this point.
Well, maybe. I don't know.
Supposed to be nice here today. Is it raining out there? Or
Yeah, it's raining, of course.
it's supposed to be here tomorrow.
It's been raining out by me all day. Going outside and playing the garbage game.
Well, I don't know. What they started off saying, I guess I'll just watch it later. I don't know what they said, but what they started off saying was that multi-crew mining sucks, and we're going to bring that back.
Interesting.
But they've redistributed all of the gems. The UI is completely changed. There's a new hand mineable that says they will make you very wealthy if you find it. Galacerite or some shit. I don't know what it's called. I guarantee you it's gonna suck. I guarantee you it's gonna suck. Of course they've reduced the amount of Quantanium out there.
Again. About, oh, we reduced the amount of quantanium out there. The ability to mine other stuff.
Mining's about to go the way of salvage here any minute now, I'm guessing. Make 100K per load.
I've never seen people know create game loops and then absolutely
Please
destroy
proceed.
sort after they become popular.
Well,
Please proceed to
have you ever seen a game company that sells very specific ships to do very specific things, and they run in a circular loop so they can sell those ships every time that they enhance a game loop, and then take one away, and then enhance another, and take it away, and
True.
I was thinking of ways they could make the economy like internal today.
Landing
Yeah,
complete.
interesting.
Have a
you
pleasant
mean
stay.
like Tarkov does?
No, Tarkov sucks with that. But I just mean like, you know what I mean? Like if people aren't mining Quantanium, and this Quantanium's not going into the system in the refinery, well, you just make it more expensive so people start mining it. Or if they need fuel, you know, you make it where people like supply and demand, you know.
What if I told you they've done a video on that 3 years ago about how they have a system that does all of that in real time?
But it's not in the game.
Yeah, no shit.
That's my point.
Oh, so what you're saying is they should do the things they've already said they were going to do.
Yeah.
Well, goddamn, that's just that's really fucking, brainstormy there. I'm really glad you came up with that one.
I mean, my idea is not like revolutionary. It's true, a lot of
Oh,
people-
I don't know, Verd. I don't know. They should actually do the things they've shown us they've done. Yeah, I don't know, boy. That's
They have this stuff
quite
repack-
contrarian. Quite
The ASOC
contrarian of you.
retrieval system.
Repack one of your fucking protein bars as a pile of shit, because you sure seem like you just
Please visit
ate it.
I mean, they literally have, they call it Quanta. There's a whole system that's built around supply and demand. I mean, we even have it. They've already enabled it in like the journal entries. Like that whole system, when there's an event going on, is based on Quanta.
To the ASOC vehicle
Like
retrieval
there's an
system.
event in this location and they're going to need more audiovisual equipment. And we want you guys to do it, So they make it, they pay more for you to haul that cargo over.
Vehicle selected. Stand by.
I don't, I mean, here's the problem that you're running into is what's Quantanium actually used for in the game?
Well, if you made it in the thing, it could be used for. I mean, I don't know. It could be used for quantum fuels, kind of what I thought it should be used for. So, I mean, you refine it down. That's what fuels your ship, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's what I would think. I don't know. I can't say that's what it really is used. It's used for nothing right now. I don't think. I think it's just something you mine and take somewhere and make some money off of. It's not really done anything with. But if I was creating like lore in the game, I would say miners are needed for fuel in the ships to fuel, make one team.
Yeah, and see, I think that's where you got to start is, okay, we use this stuff for this. So, yeah, this server sucks, or it is.
Better than my last one.
Oof.
Last one was rough. I almost like lost a whole load.
Is this on America? Is this USA? I should have
I
looked.
don't know. I joined you.
Oh, you backed out and backed back in? Well, I joined you initially, so you're on the same server as your last one.
Yeah, it sucks. I think it's-
Another thing that he could have solved by, just muting himself instead of being server muted. I assume you're on us, Typhoon?
No, I'm on Aussie.
I'm gonna get out in bedlog then.
I'm going there.
Get out. I got a meeting in 7 minutes. I'll mute myself this time. I was trying to decide what ship to buy, like another ship.
Mm-hmm.
I was trying to decide if I want a Corsair or Constellation or I don't know. I want something that's kind of dual role. I decided. Seems like that Constellation, Andromeda, and Corsair are kind of similar. They got enough cargo you could haul your refined Quantanium, and they also got big enough guns you can fight with them. They're just not real nimble.
I looked up last night whether or not the snub fighter was having problems in the Connie, and almost unilaterally across the board, everybody's like, this fucking thing does not work no matter what, no matter how. And then I go to the issue council, and I find an issue, define the issue for it, the most recently submitted one, and like 6 people have commented, and one guy says, if you bed log in it and then come back, the snub fighter works. I
Welcome
don't know.
to the ASOP
Don't know if it works or not.
retrieval system.
But I found issue councils that were confirmed clear back into 317. All of the 317s have been no-goes.
Vehicle selected.
Um,
Stand by. Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location. Please visit us again. Goodbye.
So the Taurus is the one that has all the freight room.
Yeah, it's good, but it doesn't have a snub fighter.
Right.
People they like it pretty good because it's got decent guns and a lot of freight.
I think I would like that, except for the thing that I think I like that one because couldn't you carry, I think you could carry an Ursa rover and something else. I don't know.
They say you can fit 2 Ursas in the Corsair. When it's set up. Something why you need 2.
I have a Corsair. I don't know why I'd need to either. The Corsair flies like donkey dick
That's what they said.
in atmosphere. I mean, it's
Have you
pretty
flown
bad.
in this latest patch?
Yeah, I just bought it the other day.
And it supposedly flies a little bit better than the Andromeda. I think. According to the stats.
Well, I mean, I guess the question is, what do you want it for?
Well, I need kind of like a multi-role thing, right? Like I want something where I'm not going to have to buy a particular cargo hauler, which I don't plan on doing big hauls like on a Caterpillar. But I need something that's decent enough I can haul refined one. And it's something I can use to fight with, which those are both decent. I've watched people,
Yep.
you know, on different missions. I think you don't want to fit the bill. Even the Taurus would fit the bill. I'd have more cargo space.
So if you buy, how much is this thing? So what I always try to do is look for something, the cheapest possible way I can get into that, like if I need it. The only, like, and some of those things, like for instance, I have an Odyssey, right? Is that what I have? I have the Odyssey. No, not the Odyssey. What do I have? I have the Expanse. And the only reason I have the Expanse is because it was cheaper than buying a Prospector. But the loaner for it is a Prospector and a Reliant Core. So now I have 2 Prospectors, which, you know, I liked having. When I blew one up, I just grabbed the other one instead of waiting for the timer. But if you can, like, the only loaner I see out here for the Connie is the Raelian, which is an alien ship that happens during Alien Week, I think, which should be early June or something like that. So you can get a Connie Taurus for as a loaner and get a Car2 All as a loaner just for buying that concept ship. And it's... But, oh, there's a Crucible. You get a Constellation Andromeda if you buy the Crucible. I don't know what that costs. Oh, that thing's expensive. $350. What did I think I figured out that the MSR was the best all-arounder, didn't I, Typhoon? Didn't I just do this a couple weeks ago?
Thought you did.
I gotta go. Be back.
Deuces.
I'll mute myself.
Huh?
I'll get you back in here quicker. Alright, so for cargo capacity, why does it exclude that? That hasn't been updated in a while. Yeah, I was gonna say the other thing I would look at too for him is like, what's the most like? Is it if I is there a chip I'm looking at that's cheap, reasonably cheap in game? You know, that I could just grind to in game.
Right.
Okay, so we got the Mercury Star Runners 114. Like, to me, that's real tough to beat. I want something that shows me.
The other question I would have is also, is he trying to do like massive loads, like at a time, or
Well, I think that's what he just said. Is I'm not going to carry anything huge.
he could be looking at like the medium freighters?
Well, I think if it were me today, if I needed that ship today to like get his stuff out of the inventory, like I just go buy a Hull A.
Right.
I don't remember what it carries, but I'm pretty sure it's plenty. Why is this doing this to me? like the whole A is $90. You could upgrade his Merlin into that if you wanted to. Mercury Star Runner is $260. That's pretty pricey. Taurus is $190. Man, the Taurus, I used to be buying the Taurus for $150 all the time when it wasn't in the game. I think that kind of expensive too. All right, so now, oh, I need to sort by.
Yeah, I think if I was in his shoes, I'd be looking at all the rental places I could and just renting cargo ships until I could afford to buy myself one in game.
Okay, so that got rid of all the non-flywables. All right, so now we've got. All right, so. He's got the Nomad he can do 24 with. The Hull A gets him to 64. Which the Hull A is 1.3. Raft at 96 is 1.85. I guess the problem with the Star Runner, like he's saying, is it does not. You can't really fight with it. Oh shit! Did they put my ship away? No, they did not. Didn't realize I was standing outside. Yeah, the Taurus is a good freighter. Pretty cheap, really, compared to others. I think you could build a Taurus fairly cheap. Now I don't know when you can buy one. That's the problem. I assume they'll have them at Invictus. I don't think I like this server already. It pops up pretty quick.
I was about to say, compared to the server I was on earlier, this thing's fucking buttery smooth.
Well, it's working, but I don't have any VHRTs.
Oh.
Thank you, and please visit again.
Okay, well, the guns work. That's a good thing. Jesus Christ. Took forever for the fucking asteroids to pop in. That's scary. Oh boy. I watched a video on the Breach and Steel thing or whatever.
Yeah.
Looks like it's just a money farming deal if you can get in and get out without a crime stat, which these guys act like you can. Say you can do it every 15 minutes in Crusader. So apparently you show up to this maybe it's a Genesis Starliner or something like that. I forget what it is. I think that's what it is. And there's 4 NPCs out there, bad guys, but there's also a bunch of NPC good guys that'll shoot those guys down for you. So you kind of just move around so they don't kill you. And then park your ship under the Starliner. Under the Starfarer, I think is what it is. It's Mercury Starfarer. And then once you get that done, you can go inside. There's a tablet that you got to find on one of the dead bodies. It tells you a code. You take that code and go find a package and then deliver that package to Grimhex. And then you cash those checks. Gosh dang it. That hit me hard. So. Oh boy. Alright, we'll run away for a second.
Son of a bitch!
Nope, come on. shit.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
Hi, Lena. Nope, I never pay attention to chat. I don't care. Not here for chat. You know where we're at if you want to talk to me.
Have a pleasant stay.
Okay, let's go get a couple more of these guys. Bird might need to hire me for security, you know? It's dangerous. We're out there running all that Quantanium around by yourself. Hate to see something happen to him.
That would be pretty funny. I was just thinking, we could force it. Go hunt him down in a server.
Just tell global chat what he's doing.
Yeah. I'm on one of your old accounts.
Like the one I just created to give him a... whatever that's called, a furl.
Shit that I'll never use.
Yeah, but it is an LTI token. I mean, it's LTI.
No, I understand that.
Eat this.
Why are my guns? Why is my pip so far away? Holy shit, man. Okay, I guess we gotta jump out. Fuck. Thought I had him dead. Did not.
I'm back.
Are you back because you want some security for your Quantanium run? Yeah, I thought you might be.
No, I'm asking for free. Free system.
Okay. Well, I'm sure somebody will pay for something.
Hire me.
I wouldn't.
I will. I'll just use myself.
I just instantly thought about that, the Peter Griffin Spider-Man. Tell him, Peter. Everybody gets one.
Again, I guarantee you I've seen it. Don't remember it.
Oh, man. Family Guy.
Goddamn hurricane. She just runs over me.
I still don't need a soda.
You really want an answer to that?
Yeah.
Sure.
See, it won't let me.
Just do it. What's the problem here?
Server having issues, dude.
I joined Chad. Figured he was on the best, the meta server.
What are you doing? What are you trying to do here?
Drink a
Drink
soda.
soda.
Okay, so when you look at it, what happens?
Press F. It's got drop, inspect.
Then it's empty.
Huh?
It's empty.
MTV.
Oh.
Jackass. Just a jackass. I keep drinking my cup, but I don't get any more water.
I picked it up off the floor. That's probably why.
Yeah.
That's it. I think people throwing their empty bottles. I thought I was getting free
What a
sodas.
fucking trash. What a dumpster diver. Unbelievable.
Can't go spend 3.
Guy's running Quantanium all over the fucking verse. He's like, I'm just fucking not buying that $3 water. That shit's expensive.
I gotta make my money somewhere.
You're trash, kid.
I'd call you a trash panda, but that would be giving trash pandas a bad name.
All right, so Verd, so I meant to tell you this. So last night I was messaging with this guy like on the crypto stuff for the Star Citizen trade thing. Like, you know, because he keeps selling it as, oh my God, it's so much better. The transfers are instant. Like you're not waiting around for anything. You know, you immediately have your crypto, which is, you know, in your wallet already, blah, 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 blah. There's no third party involved. Like, okay, well, you've explained to me how crypto works. I don't believe you. I've used crypto. I just don't believe you. So why don't we do some testing? Okay, cool. So I have a bunch of crypto sitting out there in Coinbase. There's a bunch of Ethereum, right? And so I said, okay, so what coin would you use to do these transfers? So because I don't see where the benefit is, because if I accept, like if I say, hey hey Vert, I'm going to sell you this Carrick for 325, which I have, you know, a couple of those, that still, and you say, okay, well, what coin am I collecting? And he said, well, you know, use XLM. It transfers really, really cheap, almost no fees. Okay, great. So I go into my Coinbase account and I convert a bunch of Ethereum into XLM. And I sent 10,000 worth, right? No, actually it was 11,000 worth. 11.1 or something. 11.1 I think is what it was. Convert it all into XLM. Then I send that XLM over to my Kraken account. He's right. There's only a 2% fee. However, Coinbase charged me a 2% fee also to convert it. So now I've lost 4%. So I get it over to Kraken. Well, Kraken doesn't let you convert that and doesn't let you sell that. They don't have the XLM doesn't have the liquidity on Kraken to sell it. So, you know, first of all, you got all these fucking coins, then you got all the different networks that those coins can traverse, and then you've got these exchanges, and the exchanges have to have liquidity.
Right.
And so now I've got all this XLM over here. I've got 160 some thousand XLM over here that
You can't do anything with it.
that I can't do anything with. So I send it back to Coinbase again. Cost me a little bit of money. And then I have to convert it from Coinbase. I have to convert it into, I have to sell it, which is essentially converting it into dollars, right?
They charge you, right?
Yeah. Well, they say there's no fee, but there is. There's another 2% fee because they do it on spread. So even the price that they show you is less. So just doing all this testing, I lost $600 just doing all this testing. So I came back to the guy and I'm like, you're fucking high, dude. Like, you either A, don't know what you're talking about, or B, are a complete and total scammer. One of those two things has to be true because everything you've said is not true. And he's like, well, I have a bunch of crypto in a wallet that I'd like to use to buy ships. I don't see why that's my problem. Well, it is your problem. I mean, you can't just go to Walmart and say, hey, I got a bunch of stuff. I got a bunch of crypto in this wallet I'd like to use. I'm going to need you to start taking crypto.
I
Like
got
this-
a bunch of eggs from my chickens at home. I'd like to trade.
Yeah,
some.
exactly.
It's the same basic thing.
Like, it doesn't, that's not how it works, dude. Like,
Right.
the seller determines the rules for the transaction. So everything you've said has been wrong. So either A, I don't think you know as much about crypto as you think you do, because I was assuming I was wrong. Because I mean, every time I start fucking around with crypto, I'm like, all right, this is weird. Why is this way? You know, it doesn't make any sense to me. Oh my gosh, that hurt. These guys are gonna fucking kill me. Get out. Because I'm not that smart about it, you know? I assume there's a lot more people out there who have just been heavily involved in it. I mean, I have a bunch of it, and I feel like it's not very useful. And so,
Ethereum's went up quite a bit, hasn't it? Like in the last.
okay, but now you're talking about an investment vehicle. That ain't what I'm talking about. I'm asking about use. I'm not.
Yeah.
If you want to
There
go
has to
buy Apple stock, go buy Apple stock. But that's not what Star Citizen Trade does.
No. The problem is you have to have like what you said. There's so many of them. There's not like a standard like.
It's too fragmented.
Yeah, that's what I mean. That's what I was saying. Just like agreeing with you. Like, it's to be like if every currency in the world was in the United States and you didn't know what store was going to take what. And you went to Walmart and you had dollars, but all they were doing was taking yen at the time. You know, you're like crap. And you'd have to go find a way to exchange it. It's too fragmented, you're right? It's not like a. The only way I think you could make it work, like with the ship idea, is maybe have like one or two you said you were going to use for it, and then let everybody else have to deal with their.
But don't you end up back in the same problem that he's already trying to solve? Like, I have this crypto in my wallet and I want to spend it. Well,
Yeah.
that's not the
those
that,
people, right?
yeah, I mean, I can't solve your problem because you're going to have some fucking random ass coin in your wallet that you can't, like I said, you get to Kraken and you can't exchange it because, you know, they don't do XLM exchanges on Kraken. You can sell it and buy some other crypto, but that's going to take time. I just don't see what problem it solves. I don't understand why he thinks it solves a problem.
Just sounds like he's tired of holding on to a cryptocurrency that's going nowhere, so he's trying to find a reason to use it. That's what it sounds like he's trying to do. Like you said before, kind of a scammer.
So here's another one for you though. So like when I converted my XLM, right? When I converted the first time into XLM, I paid 96 cents per XLM. Well, by the time I had converted back, it was down to 93.9. So even in the transaction time, you know, you're losing, you could potentially lose or gain. You know, that's a big unknown.
Right.
So by the time I sell a $325 ship to you, it may be a $300 ship or maybe a $400 ship. Like, we have no idea.
That's my thing with using crypto for like currency to exchange for other items right now. It's hard to, I don't know, you're creating more volatility almost. Instead of just using it like an investment, like you said.
Yeah, like if anybody, like there's nobody on this planet that hates the banks as much as I do, I promise you. But I just don't see where it works. I just don't see where, you know, just show me one instance where it actually works. Show me where it's better, that it doesn't create 10 more problems.
Oh gosh. Dang. Well, I'm gonna ship up again. Not all the way, but it's up to where it's not usable really.
Look at you're stuck out in the base now.
Oh, I think I can repair it. I think I can get back. Hopefully it didn't mess up that bad. I gotta fly back though. I found a good rock. I was like right on the edge. I didn't think I was. It's 11:11. Make a wish.
I wish Verd would stop blowing his fucking ship up. I had a deal with KU coin or KU coin, I don't know what you call it, but it was a couple of years ago. There was some guy who wanted to swap cryptos. Like there's, you know, private exchanges out. I call them private exchanges. It's a public website that you go to and say, I have this coin. If you'd like to trade it for something, let me know. And that way you kind of avoid exchange fees, right? Like I don't have to go onto the open market and pay Coinbase $100 to sell my shit for me. So we could do a P2P transfer, and they do third-party stuff. They even do it's like a brokerage, but a man in the middle, and they don't even take any fees. So I was like, okay, well let's try this. And so I forget what it was. Anyway, it's Ethereum is what it was. Sorry, I'm in the middle of a fight here. God damn, these guys fucking got to me and wrecked me. It's weird. Sometimes they'll hit you hard out of the gate. And sometimes they won't do anything to you at all. Shield's critical. Okay, we gotta go. So anyways, so I converted this shit to Ethereum or whatever. got this Ethereum from a guy, and KuCoin tells me that I have to convert it to their KCC network. Oh, that's what it was. We transferred it on the KCC network, on the KuCoin network, because it was almost instant, because at that time, like, Ethereum transactions were taking a long time, right? And they were very expensive, if you remember that.
Yeah, Ethereum got crazy expensive.
And so we had transferred on the KCC network, which you can traverse Ethereum on this network. Well, the gas fees, to pay for the fees to transfer that, you have to pay in like KuCoins or whatever. So I had to go buy another $28 of their crypto to convert, to transfer this shit. Well, once I did that, somehow, some way, the wallet address became on the wrong network.
You can lose stuff that way.
So I did. So I lost stuff that way. So I got, I don't know, 2 Ethereum out there or something in a wallet I can't fucking get to. And there's no way to figure out where that wallet's at, who that wallet goes to. Like, it's a wallet that I have. Like, I got that number from somewhere. But I don't know where.
I've heard of people that lost, like, I read articles back in the early days of Bitcoin. They mined, you know, and they got like 100 Bitcoin, 200 Bitcoin, like, lost, you know, they forgot. They don't have, they can't get into it anymore.
Yeah, but that makes sense, because then you knew it wasn't valuable. Like,
Right,
it's like me throwing away a 1962 newspaper, right? Like,
Right. It'd make you sick today, though. You know, that's all I'm saying.
I don't think it would.
I
Like,
think so.
no, because you were basing your decision on current information, which is all you can do.
It's true.
It's like the dude who paid, what was it, 10,000 Bitcoin for two whatever it was. Yeah. Everyone's like, oh, that dude's got to be pissed, and it's like, why would he? It was testing a theory. That's the only reason why he was doing it.
Well, and Bitcoin was worthless, was the point. I mean, again, had I known what, 1963 Chevrolet Corvettes were going to be worth, I'd have bought every one of them on planet Earth for $3,800 when they came out.
Right.
But you don't know that, so...
Right. And
you-
then that possibly would have made them not worth near as much today, too.
Well,
You
maybe,
know,
but they can
well-
only... Well, maybe. Yeah, maybe. True. Yeah, it may not have the following it does. You're right.
Just like if you owned all the Bitcoin, would it really be worth anything?
I don't think it would. I don't know. I get wound up when people start talking about, missing out on opportunities. It's like made the only decision you could with the info you had at the time.
Right.
It's like getting married, right, Verd?
Dang.
If you could
I'd
go back in,
there.
I'm just saying, if you could go back in time, like if you knew what you knew now, you wouldn't do it. But
Well, I don't know. I mean, it's a hard one, right? Because it's like, that would affect so much of my life, like my kids and everything. I would only say, I don't think I would say that. I would probably done some things different and tolerated less shit, from the beginning.
sure.
Well, like you said, I felt like I made the best decisions I could at the time. So
That's right.
I thought that's what I wanted. And
Got something for you.
Well, and it's like I always say, it's like sometimes you're doing things so other things don't happen, right? Like nobody loved Biden, but you voted for Biden because you didn't want Trump to win. That's a thing. And sometimes in life you have to do those things. Like I didn't want her to leave, so I fucking married her. Not what I wanted.
Like, people on the whole voting thing, like that's a lot of people I know kind of that they use that same thing for Trump, right? Like they didn't like Biden so much, they would say, yeah, I really don't like Trump, but I don't like Biden
Sure.
at all.
Why can't I get missile lock on this guy?
It's not good enough.
He can get missile lock on me, apparently. How'd that feel, huh? Huh? How'd that feel, buddy?
Here you go.
I was gonna say, if his missiles fucking blow me up, I'm gonna come unglued. Unglued, I will come.
Well, my components look like they're part of the way there. I don't know.
I'm gonna get blown up because I can't fucking leave. It won't let me. It won't let me out.
Nope, it didn't repair them all the way. It said repair my shit, but it didn't repair them.
Believable.
Spot to land.
But they almost fucking destroyed this ship.
Oh. These doors are so slow. You'd think they'd
Please
be
proceed
faster
to
than
assigned
these
landing bay.
things.
They're huge!
They weigh a ton. They're airlocked. Come
Quit
on.
making excuses.
Alright, you make lightweight airlock doors.
Yeah,
Fiber.
carbon fiber. What are you gonna use there? Huh? Yeah, they almost fucking just got this one. There were 5 of them there. I don't think I've ever seen it with 5 of them there.
Landing complete. Have a pleasant stay.
6,600 to repair. Be right back. Alrighty.
Someone's cracking one.
Snow cone.
Snow cone.
What they call?
What is it? What is it?
It's just a Dr. Pepper.
Oh,
Strawberries and cream.
I haven't had it.
Snow cone, no. That's an interesting name for it. I get it.
No, that's what they call. That's what they call beers at like 10 a.m.
Oh, I don't know.
Never seen like the Will Ferrell
No.
skit?
Nope.
All right, I'll take care of this.
Highly uncultured. See, we just call them road sodas.
Heard that term.
You've never seen Get on the Bag? Will Ferrell. Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay.
Kind of funny coming from the man who don't remember half the things he does see.
That's what I was thinking. The same thing.
I mean, this one hurts though. This one. Where will I put it? I'll put it in general. Oh, that fucking video is hilarious. I don't care what you
Well,
say.
I remember this skit, but I didn't remember the snow cone part. I got my own snow cone. That'd be like my dad.
10 and 10:30 in the morning.
Oh yeah. Especially on a weekend.
I assume, I don't know, was beer different back then? I don't know. My dad always had fucking beer in the fridge. Like I don't remember. I don't remember when any time he, like, I think he would have 2 every night.
Yeah, I think well, I understood like why my dad drank heavily because, you know, Vietnam War vets saw a lot of stupid shit. He barely slept. I mean, I would watch that man drink a case and a half of beer by himself.
Jesus.
Yeah. But like my grandmother on his side bottle fed him beer. What does that tell you? Like the Ludwig side of my family are nothing but alcoholics. Like all of his brothers pretty much died of alcohol-induced diseases.
Yikes.
Yeah. It's part of the reason why I slowed down in my early mid-20s and then pretty much quit in my late 20s because I was just like, no. I've seen what this does to my bloodline. I don't want to mess with it anymore.
Eat this.
Downside your face with a shovel.
Anybody know how to sign up to be a coach?
Oh, I forgot how good Will Ferrell was on Saturday Night Live.
He's fucking good.
He's probably one of the like last good people on SNL in my mind.
I agree.
Like that generation was like the end of good SNL. I mean, I don't
So-
hate like the Andy Samberg generation that much, but like, man, he's probably like one of the few of the newers that I was like, okay, he's funny, but like the group of them suck.
Yeah.
I also always stated I was kind of jaded because, you know, growing up watching like the Belushi generations and the Farleys and the David Spade skits.
Sure.
It's really hard to top those.
All right, Bert, I'm going to do like 3 or 4 more of these. I think I'm going to try to level up that. I think that's all I have to do is 3, 4, maybe 5 of them to level up that next piece. And then I want to go try to the Steel and Breach thing. Watched a video on it last night.
What's that? Oh, that's the one you were talking about last night?
Yeah, 73,000. And I guess if you fuck it up, you get a crime stat, so that's not great, but apparently just don't fuck it up.
High risk, high reward type of scenario.
So yeah, when I looked for a hauler to haul Quantanium here, I don't know, a few months ago to figure out which one I wanted to use all the time, I ended up going with the MSR. Just parking my MSR over there because it has 114 SCU and I can put a fast quantum drive in it, and it's got, you know, plenty of room, whatever. Because I bought the Argo Raft, but it had way less cargo space than the MSR, and the MSR handles wonderfully in atmosphere where I'm running it to Arc 18 or Area 18 or whatever. But it sucks to fight with, so it's probably not the one you want if you want a kind of a dual role ship, dual purpose ship there. Oh, good. Jumptown's about to start.
Oh god. And it is a quick way to make some money.
I've never done it. Starts May 5th.
I've never
Not-
done it either, but everything I ever read about it, everybody was claiming, oh man, if you want to make some real quick money.
All right. I'm in.
Go buy some drugs and go run them.
Well, it started at 9 a.m. Pacific, so that's right now. I mean, that was
Yeah.
30 minutes ago. It started.
What do you got to do?
I don't know. Never done it. I think the only one I've seen is like, I thought it was just a big war zone. Like,
I think that's what it also ends up turning into.
and it was always like, really good pilots were just in there just farming people. Which is why I never wanted anything to do with it. Fucking hurricane in the atmosphere. Sucks. With a pip I can't see.
Special delivery. Son of a bitch.
This hurricane's gonna fuck me up. I can't see him. Can't see him or the pit. We got him somehow. Hurricane. It's scary when you don't even hit him on the first pass. Not that scary though. Wait, does that say I'm all the way up? It does say I'm all the way up. That can't be right. Nice, okay. So we got that, but this, we still got 3 or 4 more here. Master Tracker License Certification. Contract available. Okay. $25,000 to take on ERTs. That's what we needed. Good Lord. So I need to go outfit the Eclipse. And probably the Retaliator too, and just keep them both over here. Holy shit, how many of them are there? Oh, those all hit. That hurt. Can't see my pip. That sucks. Just gonna sit here and light me up because I can't see anything. Dude, I can't see a pip. He's gotta be above me. That hurt. Yeah, there's another one of those skits called Get Off the Shed. It's pretty fucking hilarious. Same thing, essentially. You dumb bitch. Fuck that all up. 3 more.
Good luck.
Luck. I don't need luck. Actually, I am going into the asteroid belt, so I probably do need some luck here. Nope, it's going to be on the ground. Sweet.
Son of a bitch.
I look at my keyboard way too much. I should know where the B key is and the H key are. maybe 2 more. I'm not even using the big gun on these kids. Take a lot of damage.
It's a Star Wars quiz today. I better not lose.
How could you lose? I gotta-
Which character speaks the famous quote, "May the Force be with you" in the original Star Wars?
Yoda.
Yoda.
I think that's the first time we hear it. It's through Yoda's mouth.
Nope, it's Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Boom.
Who's the villain in Star Wars The Force Awakens? Emperor Palpatine. I think. It was The Force Awakens, I don't know. Nice job. Nope, I was wrong.
Yeah. It's the kid, right? Who are
These are all, I'm just doing awful.
imagine. Imagine being the only fucking guy literally in space right now being bad at Star Wars.
Is it Kylo Ren?
Yeah, that's
yeah,
my
it was
guess.
Kylo Ren.
That's my guess. The kid.
What planet did Luke Skywalker and Obi-Wan Kenobi travel to in Star Wars A New Hope? Tatooine, Coruscant, Hoth, or Endor?
No clue. I'm guessing Andor, be my guess.
I went to Tatooine.
Okay.
Get the cut there.
Not though.
Who's the main villain in the original Star Wars trilogy? Put Darth Vader.
Yeah, that sounds right. Oh man, my ship's fucked up.
Major torque imbalance.
What planet is the base of the Rebel Alliance in Star Wars Episode 4 A New Hope? Endor, Coruscant, Yavin 4, Alderaan. I put Alderaan. I think it's
Alderaan. That sounds right.
That or Yavin 4, because both of those sound familiar. As a rebel base, but I remember Yavin was the one. Was that the one that they blew up with the Death
Yavin
Star?
is right. You're right. What's the name of the furry creature that helps destroy the Death Star in Return of the Jedi? Wookiee. Right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, or it's not
Ewoks didn't help blow up
Okay,
the Death
it's
Star.
not the Ewoks. That's right.
Ewok, nope, it was Ewok.
But they didn't help blow up the Death Star. They helped fight on Endor.
What's the name of the baddie counter who catches Han Solo and Emperor Strikes
Please
Back?
proceed to assigned
Boba Fett,
landing
right?
bay.
Yeah.
Baba. Bubba.
Hey, Boba. For Jabba the Hutt. I still couldn't believe that that little like rat thing that sat with Jabba actually had a name. Cromwell. Cornelius Cromwell, I think was his name.
Landing complete. Have a pleasant stay.
Who played Princess Leia in the original Star Wars trilogy? Was it Carrie Fisher?
Yep.
Yep.
Loved her in Blues Brothers though. She was funny as hell in Blues Brothers.
Got smoked.
I bet there's a lot of your coworkers that are way better at Star Citizen than you.
That's not like saying like I don't know. Is that supposed to be I mean,
I
I
was-
agree with
it's-
that. Like,
okay.
I don't really get what point you're trying to make. Trying to tell me something I don't know.
Just a point.
Maybe something to work towards, you know?
Yeah.
Betting a lot of your coworkers got 100% on that quest.
I don't know. I have to look and see.
Nah.
Yeah.
Welcome to the ASOC Vehicle Retrieval System.
Nah. Oh, I do have 2 retaliators, don't I? That could come in handy.
Your insurance claim has been sent. Your insurance claim has been sent.
Just Eclipse. Give me that bad boy over here.
Your insurance claim has been sent. Please visit us again.
I can't remember what the Eclipse looks like. Been a since
The
last
stealth
year.
bomber. Looks like
Oh,
a stealth fighter.
Yeah.
Cool. We got some pending moves, do we? Nope. We're all right now. I don't know why I didn't just go around here and find random bottles on the floor to pick up. Just try to drink those. Throw this
Funny.
down for the next sucker.
What you should have done is left a sip of it left. So it gave the drink ability.
Now you're just being an asshole, Typhoon.
Okay, what's new?
Why you always gotta be picking on me?
Gotta make it an easy target.
Because Ward's not here. It was your job to get him back here. We want to incentivize you to get him back here, you know?
Guess I'll just use the Cutlass Black to transport my. I can use it, can't I?
Yeah, do you have a Cutlass Black?
No.
Oh,
I'm just looking at what's available to rent here.
oh.
Forced one, so I don't have to go somewhere else to rent a ship and drive it
Well,
here. and
how
then-
much do you have? Don't you have a Nomad? Or did you upgrade your Nomad?
No, I upgraded my Nomad to
Gotcha.
the Prospector.
Gotcha.
I got rid of my Nomad. How much does the Nomad haul? Can't remember.
24.
Yeah. All I got's a Titan, which only holds 8. Take me several trips on a Titan.
And how much do you have? 30?
Work.
30 or 40 or something like that? Cutlass Black is what, 46 or something?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can do it in the Cutlass Black, yeah.
I should go get. How much longer are you gonna be? You think?
I'm going to do one more of these bounties right here, and then I need to go do the ERT, which certification, which apparently takes 5 minutes.
Okay.
And then I can. And you'll have to come out here anyways, but
Where do I gotta go?
Crusader.
Thank you, and please visit again.
I'll get something to eat. I'll be back in a few minutes.
Oh yeah, I should do that too. I should get lunch before I get in deep with a crime stat. Don't do it, my dude. Bad news. Anybody see what that paid? Guess I can go back and look. $139 bounty hunters to get there. Holy shit. Got it. Okay. Mm-hmm. Gotta go back to PO now. I hate when it does this. Well, let me jump.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay. Landing complete. Have a pleasant stay.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System. Your insurance claim has been sent. Your vehicle has been moved to our storage facility. Vehicle selected. Stand by. Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location.
Oh, baby, there she is.
Pretty white.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. $25,000 to just fucking get these bounties. That's a lot. BRB.